What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Sleepy. Today we're going to be taking a look at a archetype from Battle Styles, and that is Kingdra. Now why Kingdra? Well, Kingdra is a stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from Seadra, and we're mainly going to do this because of its ability, Lord of the Ocean Depths. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you may choose any number of water energy attached to that Pokemon and move him to this Pokemon. This synergizes very well with Aqua Burst, which Aqua Burst does is it does 40 damage times the number of water energy attached to this Pokemon. So it's basically Hydro Pump, but with its ability, we can easily chain Kingdras together and be able to do a massive amount of damage and just recycle our energy through the ability. So basically they knock out our Kingdra, or we move the water energy to the next Kingdra. So that's a great ability to have as long as we have a Kingdra on the bench and an extra Kingdra on the bench. It is weak to lightning, has no resistance and 1 retreat cost with a total HP of 150. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at my current draft deck profile. And let's start off with the Pokemon. Obviously with the main attacker, we're going to be playing 4-2-4 Kingdra line. And we're going to be playing the Horsey from the, what's it called? The Battle Style set. It's the only Horsey we're going to have available, so we have no other options. But, you know, for 1 water energy, it does 10 damage, and it's basically a smoke screen. So it, you flip a coin, and if it heads, your opponent can't do it. I think they have to flip a coin, and if it tails, their attack misses or something like that. Then we're playing 2 Seadra from the same set. And, you know, for basic water energy, it does 40. Not too terrible, but hey, if we need to, we can go ahead and do some chip with 40. And then obviously Kingdra, as we explained before, does 40 times the amount of water energy attached to it. Now how are we going to get that water energy on our board? We're going to play a 3-3 Frostmoth line, and we're going to be playing the new Snom that I believe is coming out in Shining Fate. Because it has for water energy, it has a call for friend attack. So if we're going second and we start this, it isn't too bad because we can just go ahead, attach, and play a call for friend, and we can search for things like a Horsey, a Mew for playing something that can snipe or bench, or even another Snom. And we obviously, you know, we're going to have Snom to evolve into Frostmoth and use that Ice Stance ability. And basically, as often as we like during the turn, we can attach water energy cards from our hand to one of our benched water Pokemon. This basically allows us to just attach as many water energy as we want per turn on our Kingdras. So basically that's how we're going to get a bunch of energy on a Kingdra, and then recycle those energies when our Kingdra gets knocked out by having 2 Kingdras set up. And then once our active Kingdra gets knocked out, those energies move to the next Kingdra, and so on and so on. Easier said than done, but that's the whole concept of this deck. And to help us out, we're going to be playing 1 Dedenne with data change. When we play this Pokemon from our hand onto our bench during our turn, we can discard our hand and draw 6. We really want to draw some aggressive draw aggressively with this deck and get as much water energy into our hand so that we can spread that with Frostmoth. And then we're also playing Crobat V as well, and with Dark Assist we can play this Pokemon from our hand to our bench and draw up to 6 card. Basically, if you were around for Shaman EX, basically that, but it has a hard once per turn effect where we can't play 2 Crobats in a turn. I mean, we can, but Dark Assist won't work. And then we play Mew with Bench Barrier, mainly just to stop things like Urshifu. Rapid Strike Urshifu is going to be probably big, so we don't want them sniping with a Gmax Rapid Fall or our attackers and our Snoms and Frostmoths, and basically not allowing us to you know, set up our board. On to our supporter line, we're playing 4 Professor's Research. Again, we need to draw aggressively with the deck so we can get into our water energy as fast as possible. And then we're playing 3 Marnie just for that additional shuffle draw, as well as disrupting our opponent if we need to. 2 Bosses Orders. Again, since we're a single prizer, we don't need as many bosses, and we can kind of play around with the bosses. We can just attack the whatever's in the actives because we prize trade easily with a lot of decks. And then we're also going to be playing 1 Nessa. Nessa allows us to put put up to 4 in any combination of water Pokemon and water energy back from our discard pile into our hand. This can quickly allow us to get like 4 energy into our hand if we need to, or any other Pokemon. Like let's say we have a Kingdra set up, but we need a Kingdra that was knocked out. We can hit Nessa and then boom, we got a Kingdra now. And then Rosa, when we can only play this when our opponent knocked out one of our Pokemon, but this allows us maybe in the late game, like we're having trouble getting out a Kingdra, so we can use this to set up to grab a rare candy and extra energy and a rare candy and straight up evolve into our Kingdra there. So now into our items, we're playing 4 quick balls. 4 quick balls allows us to search for all our basics, and we're also going to be playing 2 level balls. We're playing 2 level balls because we can use level ball to search out our Frostmoths to evolve our Snoms, and also we can also use them to evolve our Horsies into Seadras and then into Kingdra if we need to, because we do play 2 Seadras, so to help us out and possibly set up a couple of Kingdras per turn. And then we're playing 2 Evolution Essence. We are playing a lot of evolutions. Our main core are 2 evolutions, so we're going to be playing 2 of those to be able to search out those evolutions when we need to. Then we're going to be playing 2 Switch and 1 Air Balloon, as well as an Escape Rope for some mobility. That gives our deck a little bit of mobility in case something gets stuck in the active that we don't want. And also that Escape Rope just gives us an extra little gust option if we need to. On top of that, we're playing 4 Rare Candy. Obviously, we want to evolve into Kingdra as fast as possible. Rare Candy allows us to skip Seadra and go straight into Kingdra from Horsey. And then we're going to go ahead and play 3 Capacious Bucket. Capacious Bucket allows us to search for 2 water energy and put them straight into our hand. And from there, we can use Frostmoth to accelerate them onto our board. And then we're playing 1 Ordinary Rod. Ordinary Rod is just we can shuffle 2 Pokemon and 2 energy back into our deck. Again, we need a lot of energy, and since we're a single prizer, recycling Pokemon is also good. Just so we can keep using attackers and chaining those attackers as much as possible. And to round out the deck, we are playing 10 water energy, and 10 water energy should be enough. I don't think we need any more. 10 is fine. If you were able to get 10 energy, you're hitting 400 damage, so that's fine. But yeah, that is my Kingdra deck profile for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the deck, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a like down below, leave a subscription as well, and leave any comments down below letting me know what I can improve with the channel and what I can improve with this deck, any other deck ideas that you might have that you want to see from coming out from battle styles that I might be able to kind of mess with. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and peace.